You're just in time for Happy Time, the part of the show that takes the old saying, saving the best for last, to a whole new level. So please stay as we play to the end of our day a little Yea or Nay.
Oh, that's horrible.
And first up, CBS will not run ads for the new movie Truth, starring Robert Redford and Cate Blanchett. This after the network totally denounced the flick as a disservice to both journalists and the public. As you may have heard, the film revisits an embarrassing chapter for the Proud News organization. A 2004 Dan Rather 60 Minutes report questioning former President George W. Bush's military service record. In the end, the report was shown to be based on fabricated documents. Producer Mary Mapes was fired, and Rather left the network soon thereafter. Even a Rather lawsuit against the network was thrown out. No matter, the film portrays Mapes and Rather as heroes while glossing over, you know, the actual truth about what happened. Will you, Rick Unger, be rushing to the theater tonight to catch this obvious Oscar winner?
Well, now I will. No, I hadn't really planned on it. I know the story. I don't think it merited a movie, to be honest with you. Yeah, look, I mean, I've always thought that the report was probably true, but it was not properly verified. The documents were not correct, and they shouldn't have gone with it for that reason.
Fake but accurate, Unger going with. Go ahead.
Listen, you know, I don't know about this, but I will tell you that opening was creepier than an oil wrestling match. Oil wrestling match between Martin O'Malley and Ted Cruz. Okay, that was creepy.
Well, that's your yay or nay? You're going to comment on my...
Our producer's saying in our ears, that's what I was going for.
We're connecting with the audience, Ben, here, and I thought I accomplished that. Don't jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, that's hard to follow up, so I'm just going to separate myself. But
on the
it's a nay, and in addition to that, the funniest thing about this is Dan Rather came out and said the movie is accurate. So it has Dan Rather's imprimatur, so it's got to be good.
Well, next up, Donald Trump is rumored to have ample self-confidence. Some even call it ego. And that even extends to the holiday season, as MSNBC's Chris Matthews fondly shared this story with Seth Meyers of Late Night.
And is it true that you sent the Trump family a Christmas card?
Well, we do. He doesn't send you a card back like most people would. What he did was he autographed it. This is ego. He autographed our Christmas card. Beautiful family, Donald Trump. And then he FedExed it back to us. That is so Trump.
The FedEx is probably the best part about that. You need to get this next day overnight. Amazing, right? So the yay or nay question is, do you autograph your Christmas cards, Rick Unger?
No.
Okay.
No, but I'm going to start doing that when I get those family photos in the mail now from now on.
Very good. Actually, you're not a Christmas card guy.
But I do send Christmas cards.
You do send Christmas cards?
And I do sign them.
Okay,
absolutely.
Very good.
I'm not a Christmas card guy either. We're the same.
It's the
but we still send them also.
I don't know if it's a myth, but is it true that do you really eat Chinese food on Christmas if you're Jewish and you go see a movie?
At least 50% of the time.
50% of the time?
Well, probably more.
You got to understand, many Jewish people, including myself, grew up feeling deprived. Of not having Christmas. I love Christmas. So, no, I'm having Christmas with my family on Christmas.
You will?
Oh, I do every year.
Okay, but you are Jewish?
I am. My family's not.
Oh, all right. Well, that's different.
But that's one of the best parts.
I get a fortune cookie, and that's mine.
Nice. Very good.
Hey, news for you. Also, Jesus was Jewish as well.
I heard. It was one of our guys that went wrong. Oh, am I going to get... I was only kidding. Don't send any letters and
we
notes.
have to move on. The
Only
comments, our comment section just broke, by the way. Finally tonight, speaking of Trump, it turns out his campaign has spent more on hats, bumper stickers, yard signs, and T-shirts than he did on any other category in the third quarter. This, according to the latest campaign finance report filed on Thursday. The Trump campaign shelled out $825,000 on the logo, gear that he sells on his website, and routinely tosses his supporters at his rock concert-like campaign events. His biggest line item after that is his personal 757. That costs more than $700,000. Okay, is this the height of irony that the richest candidate in the race is spending the least money? Yay or nay?
Not at all. That's why he's the richest candidate in the race. I'll give him that.
Free media?
I think he's doing great.
Yeah. Or he's making America great, Ben.
Brilliant. You see these hats in Soho and Manhattan. It's a winner.
Yeah, I actually went to Trump Tower to get this, and I had to fill out a form saying that I was donating to the campaign. Anyway, that's all for tonight. On behalf of Rick Unger, Jonathan Gilliam, and Ben Weingarten, thank you for joining us tonight. The Steve Malzberg Show. That's next. Go Cubbies!